First, apologize about last week. Okay, last week the room number was changed. Okay, so on Sunday, because Francis was doing his webinar on Sunday, but then I think he forgot to change back. So I think in the future will remain the same. Okay, 6584841183 will be the room code. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, date is the 24th of June. Then now it's 10:31. Okay, so let's first thing first, let's go through the markets. Okay, at the same time, after that we will go through the individual stocks. Okay, so let's go to the S&P 500 first. Okay, last week we mentioned that we have broken the resistance. Okay, we can see that here we have broken the resistance last week. Okay, it remains broken. Okay, the only thing is right now the price is a bit toppish. Okay, compared to last week, you can see that the CCI is overbought right now. The candles are actually getting smaller body, okay, versus the previous candle over here. Okay, so right now at this moment it's a little bit toppish. Okay, we can see from, give me a second. Okay, so this is the daily charts. Okay, daily charts. This is until 21st of June. Okay, I think it's okay. 21st of June, and this is the weekly charts. Weekly charts. This is the weekly charts setup. Okay, so you can see for weekly charts also, market starts to go into overbought region. Okay, overbought region over here right now. Okay, okay. On the weekly charts, it's still okay. Okay, looks like the momentum is still strong. We have this move, the pause over here, and then this follow-up move. Okay, whether it will continue to go up, we don't know. Okay, but the momentum from here to here on the weekly charts looks strong. Okay, whether it will pause over here today and the this week, don't know yet. Okay, but on the daily charts, we can see that the market is a bit because of this candle move. This is a pause over here. We have this big move, big move, big move, and then over here we can see that there is a bit of hesitation right now. Okay, so preferably it will go back down. Okay, this thing will catch up, and then this will be something like that. If this thing drop, and if this thing reverse from here, okay, then on the weekly charts, we will have a pause in the candle and for further move up. When you have something like that on the daily charts, then what happens to the CCI? The CCI will go back down a bit to regain strength. Okay, to form a possible higher high, okay, to go up. Okay, this is what we look for the bullish sign. Okay, I want to look for a setup like that. Okay, for the bull. Okay, because right now short term overbought, long term is weekly chart is overbought, but the momentum here is still strong. Can you see from here? There was a pause here. You managed to conquer price from here to here. Okay, don't know whether we'll have another candle up or pause from here. Okay, so overall, market, even though we hear the news is bearish, but market is still slightly bullish. Okay, one of the things to take note is this recently the price went up is because of talks of rate cuts. Okay, now we talk about the real big picture. Okay, the real big picture. I've covered this in S&T course before. The real big picture I'm talking about 6 months, 1 year kind of big picture, is generally when the market is going up, they are increasing interest rate. When the market go sideways, they pause interest rate, and when the market when they actually cut interest rate, that's when the market actually drop. I think later, if I have time, I will post up the research on this, okay, about the interest rates, okay. So even though traditionally we're talking about cutting interest rate is good for the stock market, in reality, most of the time when they cut interest rate, the market actually goes down, okay. This one we covered before in the SMT course, okay. But that one is long term. That one is even longer term than weekly charts for now, okay. So just to have some season, okay, the big picture season in mind as we trade, okay. So for short term, let's say example for Trader GPS, you will still follow Trader GPS accordingly, okay. You will still follow Trader GPS accordingly. If you are trading swing trade, then you follow swing trade accordingly, okay. So any questions so far? Okay, so you can see for the swing trade right now, the setup, we don't have a daily charts, we don't have a setup. Market is overbought. Preferably what we want to look for is a pullback. Okay, the pullback, hopefully we can form a higher high, then we build up the base again. Okay, for weekly charts, same thing, we have this bounce over here. This was actually, we caught off guard. Okay, the price went below the 40 MA, but next day recover and break above the 40 MA. This was something unexpected, but from then onwards, we have closed up all our short position and we went long. Okay. Any question on S&P? If not, let's go into the Nasdaq. Okay. First, use Trader's GPS on the daily charts. Okay. So the Trader GPS on the daily charts right now, okay, was down. Okay, and then we close out our position. Okay, even if there's a short, there isn't a short signal here, but even if there's a short signal here with a track thief, we will cover our position. Okay. So right now, our market is for Nasdaq haven't hit the high yet. Okay, for Nasdaq. Okay. So here right now becomes a resistance. Okay, for Nasdaq. Any question on the weekly charts? Weekly chart, same thing. There is still a bit of momentum. Okay, we have the resistance over here right now. Okay, this is the resistance for Nasdaq, around 7,850. Okay. Using Trader GPS, we can see from here weekly charts there was a bounce. This one didn't break below the 40 MA. Next day, strong reversal, and then CCI low now bouncing high. Okay, so if we count this as week number 1, week number 2, week number 3. So we are at week number 3 already. 4, 5. Okay, we hit this resistance over here. Okay. For daily charts, we can see from here, market is overbought right now. CCI, the moving average have not catch up yet. Okay, what we want to look for is maybe a pullback. Okay, for a trade setup. Okay, a trade setup, something like that. This will be a trade setup, something like that. There will be a trade setup over here. You can see. Okay. So, any questions so far? Okay, so if not, let's go into the announcing next. This is the Hang Seng Index. Let's go weekly first. Yes, correct. So both situation on daily charts, we want to wait for a pullback, okay, on weekly charts. Okay, so this right now is a weekly charts on Hang Seng with a break below the 40 MA, and then this is a move up. So you can count candle, maybe this is 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, okay. 3, 4, 5 may not hit this resistance, okay? So that will be a challenge, correct? Okay. The resistance for Hang Seng is around 30,150, okay? So you can see from here, this is the longer term trend is something like that, okay? So we have the longer term trend, something like that, okay, converging into a triangle, okay? From here, we can see that this was the previous uptrend. Uptrend went parabolic, okay? Here went parabolic, a correction. And then right now we are building this space, okay? This look like a good bottom for now, okay? This November low for Hang Seng looks like a very good bottom for now, okay? Okay, so I don't expect the Hang Seng to like have a big drop, because I think there are good support along the way, okay? For you see for Hang Seng right now, we can trace the low for all the index, okay? This was a very good support, okay? If you add on inflation, if you add on all this, right? This is 08 low. This is actually the I don't know why is this low. Maybe the Euro crisis, okay? The Euro crisis low, and right now this low over here, which is the previous resistance, becomes very good support for Hang Seng right now. Okay, at around 24,960. Okay, which means yeah, good support. Okay, go to A50 right now. Finish the index. Any question on index? So as to how to trade it, okay, please look for setups, okay, rather than means how to put in entry, target, exit time frame, okay, for trading, okay. Do not use the viewer for trading, okay, but rather use the setup. Means you see a correct risk reward ratio, then you trade the charts. Do you follow what I'm saying? Do not use what I say right now for entry exit, because there isn't any entry exit, okay? Sometimes it will be entry exit, but it's very time sensitive, correct? Okay. Okay, this is channel A50 charts. Let's look at the weekly charts first. So it's always good to have a weekly view first before a daily view. Okay, we have a weekly view first. So we see the price came back down to this MA. The CCI was low here, and then rebounded from here. The trigger was around this week. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right now it's around the 4th week to 5th week already. Okay, so we can see from here the CCI is overbought right now. Okay, on the weekly charts. Okay, the resistance for this will be here. This will be the resistance. In fact, I think right now, okay, at this moment over here, there is a resistance already. Okay, there is a resistance already because we have count like 5 weeks candle up. Okay, so there is a resistance over at current price. Okay. Next, daily charts. Daily charts. Okay, the good news is the MA has crossed. Okay, MA has crossed. So we can see from here, preferably when price to drop back down a bit. Okay, this MA to catch up. Then we have a trade set up from there. Okay. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Okay, so keep in mind, if you want to trade on the daily charts, you want to look for a trade setup over here for swing trade daily. If you are longer term on weekly charts, that means the next 1 month. 1 month, I think right now should be taking profit. Okay, for the next 1 month. Okay, longer than that, don't know yet. Okay. Let's go to STI. Okay, this is STI chart. Okay, notice one thing interesting about STI chart right now. The penny stocks, right, are starting to, as Singapore market, penny stocks are starting to move. Okay, we can see from the previous STI move up, the penny stock has not moved at all. Okay, and recently I see some of the penny stocks are moving. Okay, this phenomenon can last for months. Okay, maybe a few months. Okay, so take note of that. Okay, because when STI went up, they didn't go up. I hope I can pull out the catalyst chart, but the catalyst show that when the STI move up, the catalyst remain like down. Okay, like down. Okay, so I think right now there's a bit of blip. Okay, for the penny stocks for STI. Okay, for Singapore markets. Okay, so coming back again, we have this break of this 50 MA. Okay, you have this confirmation of break, very challenging, and then a reversal. Okay, a reversal up candle going up. Okay, so we have 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. We don't know. This is the weekly setup right now for STI. Okay, resistance will be around here. Okay, there will be a resistance around here, around 3390. Okay, this will be a resistance for STI. Okay, I know this is very challenging. Okay, we have the price breaking down, showing you bearish signal, and then a reversal up. Wow, this is very challenging. Okay, this candle over here, this 2 weeks here, was very challenging. Okay, this does not happen very often. Okay. But it's just the market volatility. Okay, we can see from here, this up was nice, long candle up, pausing, and then a big gap down and long candle down when it was at this week. Okay, when it was at this week, like that, chances are you will panic also. Okay, you see, you break the support and then recover from support. Okay, but you see previously, quite nice. Okay, the 40 MA to 20 MA got the price quite nicely. Okay, even here there was a bit of pause down before it breaks up, which is okay. But this is really very unexpected. Okay, so this will be STI. So thanks. Let's look at the Facebook. Don't look at all, cannot look at 1 or 2. Which one? Can we look at just 1 or 2? Okay, I think it's good to also zoom out a bit more. Okay, so that we are not so myopic. Okay, so we zoom out a bit more. This is the IPOs in 1, 2, and then we have this big move up. Okay, this is considered parabolic move up. Oh, so we can see from here. You can see from here that this was the move here. So when parabolic up, and then breaks down. Okay, this breaks down, right, from October to December. I think right now this December low is a very good bottom. Okay, it's a very good bottom for the tech stocks. Okay, same as just now the Hang Seng. I think it's good bottom. So right now at this Facebook, there was a trade setup over here. You can see price go down, CCI low, reversal candle, and then a big up. Can you see this reversal candle? Long tail, that is support. Next week trigger above the previous week high, and then up. Okay. So this is the resistance over here right now. Okay, so your week 1, week 2 for Facebook. Okay. Let's do just one more. Let's do Amazon. Ken Thomas, we do Ken. I think the rest is about the same. Okay. So same thing. We have this bounce over here, CCI low, reversal candle, weekly charts, and going up higher here. Okay. Resistance is around 1958. Okay. So you look at the charts, right? Amazon. Okay. Look at Amazon charts. This was a parabolic move. Okay, it's a parabolic move over here. So what is likely to happen after the parabolic move is usually, right, is a pattern like that. Okay, so I wouldn't buy at this level. Okay, Amazon, I wouldn't get it at this level. So it may come out a situation where it is something like that. Okay, but this is just from my experience, right? It is after the parabolic move. After the parabolic move, okay, let's say example, price go like that, right? Okay, after the parabolic move, usually it will form this pattern. Okay, this chart pattern, like that, and then later part, this is much later part. This is a good support, and much later part, it may come back, correct back to the norm. Okay, this is very long term. Okay, this is very long term charts. Okay, do you all know what I mean? When this is the uptrend and then parabolic move, then you'll form this pattern. Usually a correction will not hit back into this uptrend, and then you'll form a triangle, form a good support here, and then it will correct. When it corrects already after this support corrects already, I think this point is a good level to get in for long term. Okay, you don't go and do some research. Okay, this pattern happen quite often. Okay, so next thing is silver. Okay, this is silver, or silver has been downtrend. Okay, of course the down momentum has dropped a lot. Okay, you can see from here, Kai, that the downtrend line started in July 2001, August 2016. You can draw a downtrend line here. Okay, let's look for some confirmation. Okay, what we want to look for is a break of this trend line. Come back and retest this trend line like that. Okay, I think at this point will be a good entry. Of course, if you are longer term investor, you want to buy low without setup, you could. Okay, but if you want to be a bit more, don't want to wait so long, then you want to wait for it to break trend line, come back down to do this. Okay, Definitely the downward move has slowed down a lot. Okay, you can see from here, silver at $50 and then coming down. It has slowed down a lot. Okay, but I don't expect silver to climb back to this level. Okay, right now the new norm, right, this will be at here. This will be the new resistance. Okay. Are you okay? Are you long term or short term? Short term, I think nothing much, because the price is not very clear. Okay, in the short term. Okay. Gold. Well, gold has moved up a lot, okay, compared to silver, right? Okay, gold has moved up much more. Okay, interesting, right? Seems like the market is a bit more bearish right now compared to even though the index is going higher, but people are getting into gold. Okay, I think interesting. Gold has broken a resistance. Okay, for GLD has broken the resistance. You can see from here. Oh, yes or no? You have broken the resistance. Momentum is strong. Okay, momentum is strong. Even though it's overbought, momentum is strong. It's like a triangle breakout. So it may have some more momentum up, coming down to test the resistance again, resistance and support to go up higher. Okay. So interesting. Gold seems to be having some bullish movement. Okay. This is on the weekly charts, weekly setup. Okay, on daily setup. Okay. Okay, seems like what is the market telling me is this resistance is broken already. It's quite confirmed it's broken. Usually when you have a resistance like that and it gaps up above the resistance, then we can safely say that this resistance is broken. Do you follow what I'm saying? Even though we already have two-day close above the high, is considered broken already. So now this area here becomes support already. Okay, market is bullish right now. Okay, for gold, GLD is actually more bullish than SLV. Okay, how to trade it? Okay, how to trade it? You can write momentum. Okay, on weekly charts, you can write momentum, or you can write momentum up until it becomes smaller candle, then you get out in the next 1 month. Okay, right now the big move is strong, right? Okay, you can write momentum up. That's how you can trade it. Or you can later part wait for pullback to enter here. Both way I think is okay. Okay, depend on your trading time frame. Okay, but can safely say that this resistance is broken. Okay, and just broken just 1 day or 1 week only. Okay, so likely may have some more momentum up. Okay, so let's look at one or two more stocks, then we call it a day. Okay, this Google weekly charts. Okay, Google compared to the rest is a bit weaker. Okay, we can see from here on the weekly charts broken the 40 MA, 40-week moving average, and then it's trying to recover above the 40-week moving average. Okay, so we can see from here MA is sloping down. Okay, we have a support and resistance. Okay, there is a possible swing trade setup right now. Okay, for Google. Okay, I would say that you want to wait for a confirmation of down, because right now it's still up. Okay, we don't know whether it will go up higher or not. So we want to have now it's still going up. It's a pause. The candle bullish still is still on the momentum is still up. You need to wait for the momentum to confirm down. Okay, then you can actually do a short on Google. Okay, don't be so don't assume lah. Okay, don't assume. Okay, got it. You can either do a trend line break or wait for it to trigger. Okay, I think a trend line break will be a safer bet. Okay, so yeah, you need to wait for trigger, very important, because there's a pause over here. This kind of pattern looks like it still want to go up, okay, rather than go down. So if it goes up, then no trade setup. Understand? So you need to wait for trigger or setup. Okay. Any other stocks? If not, we call it a day. Okay. I will do some homework also this week, and I will post up some stocks on the Facebook group also. Okay. BT, SMJ, you are doing swing trade, position trade, what kind of trading? Swing trade, is it? Daily charts, right? Okay. Like that. Can see? Okay, MA sloping down, price going up. Preferably you want to touch this 20 MA before the setup. Okay, once you have the trade setup, that will be nice. Got it? Okay, preferably you go a bit higher to look for a short. Oh. Okay. Support is around here. Okay, so you need to wait for it to go higher to go for short. Okay, if not, then thank you very much. If I have any nice charts, I will post it up. Okay, if not, then thank you very much. See you next week. Okay, same thing. If you have anyone for tomorrow, there's a preview for SMT costs. I know market has been very challenging. Okay, this few weeks has been very challenging. In fact, this whole year has been very challenging. Okay, so business has also dropped, but we have also stopped our Facebook marketing for to go to events. Okay, we're just doing organically our events. Okay, trying to grow our organic leads. But if you have anyone who can benefit from the community, please feel free to refer to us. Okay. If not, then appreciate all of you, for being here. Appreciate your being part of this community. Okay. So thank you very much. See you next week. Bye.